It's fucking hot. Also, we got Sasha here.
Hello.
And we are about to watch one of the best Melvstomps. And you know I do not say that lightly. That's probably it. So, the deal is, this is not the entire cast. I have the surprise entrants. And who are those entrants, or who are any of these dorks? We will see.
Yeah, it's a little loud. At least in my ears.
How's that?
Yeah, that's coming in way louder than us.
Oh, it is? Hold on. Well, let me turn down the... How's that?
That's fine.
Okay, cool. The back of China's head. So this is in one of the new cemetery areas, which conveniently the hospital is right there. What? It's a... It's kind of morbid how,
How we're opening with China in the cemetery.
I didn't think of that. I was just mostly thinking about going to a hospital where the cemetery is, like, right behind.
I've been to churches where the cemetery was right behind, but...
Yeah, that's... One? Uh-oh. I mean, we do work at a hospital where there's a cemetery not too far from it, but it's like... It's far enough to where you wouldn't feel like an omen going to the hospital, you know? If I went to this place... Oh. Well... You will be terminated, Max Payne. Ow! Let me eat an orange! Is that what he has? Yeah, he's eating an orange! I know that's a hot dog!
I'm pretty sure one of the movies he actually used a fucking gravestone as a weapon for a second.
That does sound like the Terminator, like modern Terminator.
I want to say it was the third movie.
Terminator playing a turtle game here. Also, to anybody in the audience, please let us know if our audio is good. I love how our music for this is... this. He's the bigger man with the bigger plan. He's still got Max Payne in an arm. Uh-oh. You looked away just as an explosion happened.
Of course.
So Butterbean, Johnny Knoxville's greatest nemesis, has entered. But the question is, after that explosion, is Butterbean okay?
I should be worrying about the Terminator at this point.
This is the only game in which you can worry about the Terminator, because anything can happen. Oh my god! I haven't played any of the Max Payne.
Like that. That was like a lot.
So Nozomu, a representative of Meldo's Jankfest series, one of many characters from that I've added to the game. Nozomu is basically Sub-Zero if he had an Italian surname and went a lot. Because his full name is Nozomu Botticelli. Which is a JoJo name if I've ever heard one.
Wasn't that Giorno's real name?
It might as well be. His real name was like Haruno Shiobana or something, I think. The anti-air roundhouse was, And who's next? Oh shit.
Oh shit.
I gave him the Friends theme from Miami Connection because I don't know. All I know is he has a lot of skill carrying a burger in a coffin, which he's using to guard those punches.
He's not doing enough kicks.
That's why he's losing. For now.
I'm sure it's not even pink, it's like neon pink right now.
That's the thing about this game, if you give anybody bright colors, it glows. Zoom is out.
Probably going to the hospital by the looks of that fall.
Yeah. And
See, there he goes.
If we had a mic to Nozomi, we definitely would have heard a lot of...
Buttermeat's exploded.
Hey, it's the alien from Survival Arts, and not the wrestler. Because Kane is a loving father, and...
A loving father, and definitely not a libertarian.
Yeah. That was a very tactful transition into an arm drag there. Again, my short memory really benefits me when it comes to Melvstomp because I can't remember who else is in this. Whoa! It's Terminator, really hanging in there for being number 2.
The 3.
Or 3, yeah. Yeah, because China was in there so little that I forgot she... I already forgot she was in here. Kane dual wielding there. But Butterbean saw Vader and went, fuck that.
We are limited to one big hoss in the ring at a time.
I mean, you can't have 2 bigger men with bigger plans. They would have an equal amount of plan. So the thing about M-Dicky games is that as soon as somebody's in a submission hold, you can probably just go get a sandwich or something. Also, I forgot to turn rope brakes off, apparently, but hey.
No, rope brakes are off.
They are?
Yeah.
Anyway, Butterbean got eliminated. Yes. Also, hello. We got plenty of surprise entrants here. Kane with his rush punch. It's Joden from Top Fighter. Who's about to go Jeff Jarrett on somebody, apparently.
Double J, Joden Jarrett.
Yeah.
J-O-D-J-A-R-R-E-T-T.
I don't know what you're talking about. The question is Joden about to slap nuts? The answer is no, he's just kind of like gonna pretend he's champion for a bit. Somebody's eating. I can tell because this game has one of the worst eating noises. This game's great because you get to see reversals that are just like completely impossible.
Well, not with that attitude.
That's true. Hey, it's Chris. So Chris corrected me in saying reload. Oh.
Kane's dead.
So, crunch. So, oh shit.
He's out. Reload last save displaying the picture of the Warrior comic that he got from the OSW boys. That he clearly totally has.
So Chris recently corrected me in saying that Real Last Save is not his name, but I'm like, well, if I said Chris, though,
would anybody know?
Yeah. Maybe RLS Chris? Lots of activity right now.
What's more important is that people know that he is not Dr. Thunder. Dr. Thunder is just his roommate.
Who happens to look exactly alike, and that's fine. Sol and Granado, another Jankfest entry. And I have to say, I am surprised at how good of a Sol bad guy you can make in this game. This is like... This is like really good considering the limitations. I'm totally gonna rub my ego over how this came out, but... Sol and Granado, one of the winners of Jankfest, because he is a Guilty Gear character in a Mugen tournament.
Boing.
I think that was a team attack, I'm not even sure. Either way, the top fighter is no longer the top fighter. Whoa. Dude, kinda just slid out. Oof. His name is Diavolo. I don't know if he knew that. And he's just gonna stand over there. Diavolo being the replacement for Vince McMahon, which just seems appropriate. I mean, Diavolo might be a better boss than Vince.
Debatable.
Yeah, it's... yeah. Terminator's still in there, and Diavolo's out. What's not debatable is that he's not a very good wrestler.
He's out. And then he's out again.
Oh god,
and then he's out again.
For Diavolo, life is just a series of Royal Rumble eliminations. Bebum Rio, another Jankfest entrant. Yes, that was Devo's theme slowed down because it felt appropriate. What B-bum stuff is he gonna do? I still don't know what B-bum means. Finally contributing to the conversation with that ladder.
It's the alternate universe where Rio's the, like, lifeless man instead of, Ken.
Yeah. God, that could happen, too, is the funny thing.
I'm not even sure if he has a wife.
I don't think he knows what love is.
His love is his motorcycle.
That's true. Also, I want to put out... Oh, Eli Silverman. Cheap show representative here. No noodles or anything, so he's going to be a bit out of his depth, but... I want to point out that Terminator is still in here. It's probably
he is a robot man.
That's true. Maybe I cheated. Unfortunately, Chris out with the Tomoe throw there. Whoa! Fucking B-bomb with the leapfrog. I didn't even know you could do that in this game. Eli looking a bit close to Bruiser Brody for comfort.
No, I see more Mick Foley.
Oh yeah, absolutely, actually. Eli eating a pizza off the ground is a bit on brand. Fuck off, Paul. The pizza's still good. Hey, it's Reggie. He doesn't have a 2x4, so he's just gonna settle with this this light tube. Whoa! Some fireworks happened there.
Well, yeah, that's supposed to be like the glass breaking.
So the glass breaking is a mini Happy New Year?
Basically.
Yeah. I imagine Reggie's reaction to all of this is, what? Wait, did Bebop just do a Hurricane Rana and Reggie caught him in the middle of that and did a move? Bebop, like, trying to snap himself back to reality, trying to convince himself that happened. Minoru Suzuki, who doesn't have a theme for some reason. It's fine, he doesn't need one.
There's not enough time for Kazunina, right?
That's true. Also, that might get the stream copyright stricken. I still don't know what a good term for that is.
Minoru Suzuki trying to prevent Eli from eating floor pizza.
Fuck off! I can eat floor pizza. Minoru's reaction is, of course, you will die. Reggie already out by a 3 count, which is pretty bad. Yeah, fuck off. Reggie jobbing DDT style there. What? It's Sutuna.
Also, the lights went out.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened there.
Minoru Suzuki almost eliminating himself.
Because I was initially thinking that Santana's already out. Because I was initially thinking it was a weather transition, but it's not. Because it goes back on eventually, I think. Terminator's still hanging in there. He is not terminated. Yeah, see, like, I think that's just a summer evening summarized. Nice and cool for 2 seconds. Actually, that was a lot like that one walk we did the other day.
Yeah, that was just some cloud cover coming through.
Yeah. Ninja Killer. Mortal Kombat 6 28 people representative. Which, B-Bum will not get to wrestle.
Terminator is still here.
But for how long? Probably forever, I don't know.
There's like 1 million title belts in the ring.
There's so many champions, you know? You don't want to play favorites when it comes to champions.
Well, Eli did that choke slam and then immediately, whoa, whoa. Like, even he can't believe he did that.
I chokeslammed a fucking robot! Can you do that, Paul? I'm the champ.
He's gonna take that Ultimate Warrior picture over to an episode of Cheap Show.
Yeah, that'd be a good price of shite item. Because as we all know, Ultimate Warrior is shite. The Good Father, who I apparently did not change the appearance of, but I'm going to explain that with a story bit. When he became the Good Father and went back to being the Godfather, he realized he couldn't take the Good Father out of him. It's part of his consciousness now. He can't remove that.
Like maybe that's just one of the generic themes from Warzone.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why I went with that. Oh.
Everybody's been trying to break open that coffin because it's got secret guns in it.
I think the coffin is really the star player here. Whoa! Well, Ninja Killer could not kill Eli. Not tuned right! Simon Lamont, I still don't know who this is.
He's like one of the default refs.
Let's see how he does.
I think in my save I just turned him into Simon Belmont.
I swear I did that before, but I guess I didn't save it. But Terminator's finally out. Eli terminated him. And then almost got himself eliminated just then. What the? That Ultimate Warrior picture, like, half of it is just white now? It's a good lucha thing.
Woo! Goddamn!
I think he's one of the default characters I'm gonna pick, because, because, that's just too funny of a, of a lucha thing.
See, there's a good lucha thing.
Yeah. He's doing all sorts of good lucha thing. I mean, that's not a good lucha thing, what he did there. Neither is that. From what I've been hearing, this is just kind of how Kalisto was.
Yeah, not nearly as bad as Sin Cara was.
Oh, yeah. Now, you're not the ref now, Simon. You and your fucking bowl cut. It's the other half of Cheap Show. How's this gonna go? Considering they fucking fight each other all the time anyway. I'll tell you how. That is also very on brand.
Out of all the fucking guys, of course it's Paul.
Yeah. Eli could be seen backstage going, "Fuck off!"
Paul was just getting ready to price that coffin, but nope. Simon had to come with a fucking pipe behind his head.
That's good podcast material right there. What? Oh, we got Paul with the bear hug. The clinch. They're having a Don Fry thing right now.
Lema, Gammon, Gammon. Judgment?
Judgment from Toshinden 3, who I make in basically everything, because he's really easy to make, it turns out. Also, he's one of those characters that's just instantly recognizable, because his palette is very unique. Sadly, he does not have his chainsaw, nor the ability to go "Ugh!" constantly. He's a very grunty kid. Whoop!
The Alliance.
Oh my god!
One, two.
Oh. After Reggie, that was totally fine. What the hell was that? Mutiny. Hey. Coach McGurk, absolutely drunk right now. And Paul's out. he had a short and sweet run here. So Coach McGurk, canonically his height is like 7 foot. Which must mean that, like, Brendan is like 6 foot. Whoa. The ref is out.
He was a very tall kid.
Judgment is exactly my height, if I remember right. The thing is, he is a 15-year-old kid from London. And Bret Hart. This came a bit before Bret Hart. Otherwise, I would have absolutely added that. I also like how M. Dickey did the Fire Pro thing, where it's like, no, it's not Bret Hart. Look, he's wearing blue. That is a very McGurk strategy right there. See, Brett, all you had to do with wrestling is just lay down and kick.
I saw that in a fight once. Muhammad Ali that did that.
I don't know. I don't know. Want to know what fluids are coming out of Brett from those kicks? It's the Starbucks he ordered earlier. It's fine. Oh. I'm also very impressed with how well he came out here. Oh no! Look at McGurk being here is so funny. Just this giant. Well, McGurk won. That's all you need to know. Also, it's important to know that in M. Dickey games, everybody has Crazy Diamond.
Everybody's a carpenter.
Yeah. It's Kenny Rogers. Whoa!
Of course, naturally, Kenny Rogers would be the first one to almost take a dive.
I like being on this jackass show. McGurk is out. The King and Kenny Rogers fighting is like two very early YTP staples going at it. Or at least for Nimrod and I, Kenny Rogers was a YTP staple. Staple? Something is on fire, I can tell. Let's see, he's drinking. You just missed that. He was drinking a beer that was on fire and it blew up in his face.
And that's why you don't drink.
Sundance Shot, you may remember him from the 2K19 thing that we did a while back. And also, being cut out of multiple games. He's the main villain of Flower, Sun, and Rain. He's mentioned in Silvergate but never shows up, and was going to be in Killer 7, but got removed.
And he shows up for a very split second in Travis Strikes Again.
Which, strangely enough, also brings forth the info that Sundance is 7 foot tall. I like being on this jackass shit. I already said that, but... Today on Jackass, we're gonna try the nightstick to the legs trick. Give me all your money! Ah! Juarez, another Jankfest. A lot of Jankfest people showed up today. If you haven't watched Jankfest, highly recommend it. And that is the job for today. Sorry, Juarez.
He lasted longer than only as long as his theme song.
Yeah. That's the thing with these arenas, is that, like, due to the way they enter, like, the themes barely play. Sundance, and Brett getting into, like, a pride match here. Also, oh. Jim Ross, basically. Bobby Q.
Boom, boom. Oh, sorry, bang, bang.
Kenny Rogers and Jim Ross, Hey there.
Poof, poof.
I'm surprised that Jim Ross also, like, just considering the trend.
My foot.
Going with, I'm the bigger man, with the bigger plan. That's the end of the pain challenge. It was tough. I'm going to the hospital for the Kenny Rogers goes to the hospital trick.
I'm going to the hospital. They got roasters there.
So, this is Thunder Rosa. And I had to look that up to find that out. Because...
It's like Thunder Rosa from Lucha Underground.
Yeah, basically. Except, you know, since it's totally not the same character. By Brett. What was like the fucking Jesus Christ pose there? What in the world is that Thunder Rosa? That's M. Dickey making Thunder Rosa and changing the colors to avoid copyright.
But also, like we said, like, that was Thunder Rosa when she was in Lucha Underground. Hey! Brett!
See, Brett screwed Jim here.
Because I believe in Lucha Underground, she was a masked wrestler. I forget the name.
The Mohawk is a little confusing, yeah. Brett decided to uneliminate himself. YK Kim from the famous movie Miami Connection. And that's, these are our last entrants here. What a... We have two real people. Well, I mean, YK Kim is also real, but, like, this is, like, the character. So, he's kind of towing the line here.
She was like Cobra Moon in Lucha Underground.
Ah, I see. Cobra Moon. You can make Cobra Ember Moon. Here's an idea. Jim Ross is very comfortable sitting here. Oh my god. I believe Sundance also was kind of sticking around the last time he was in the ring. I like how the 2 was behind his foot, by the way. Oh god!
Ow, ow.
YK Kim, I mean, Jim Ross must have been a ninja. That's the only people that YK Kim kills. Oh! Man, if him and Ninja Killer should team up. Also, after watching the entirety of Miami Connection, the whole, like, friends fighting the ninja gang kind of has some iffy implications, I've realized. It's like... yeah, submission moves, you might as well. It's one of those things where it's like, it's a Korean character leading into war with the evil Japanese ninja clan and brutally killing them off on screen. I'm like, yeah, I don't know about that. Like, it's a little weird. Also, it's just kind of weird that, you know, the theme is about, like, you know, friendship and trust, and the last act is them, like, brutally slaughtering a gang of ninja. Whoa! Whoa. Yeah, I question M. Dickey's, well, a lot of things he does, but the decision to have sweat splatters be colored by the color texture that is being hit is a little weird. Also, yeah, so simming these matches, like, it, basically, like, kind of pretends that player 1 is still there. So, Max Payne's life bar is just permanently up there. Because MDicky will let you sim stuff, he just doesn't like the fact that you do it. He's constantly like, I want people to play my games. And it's like, I am. You know?
I think it's also the thing because, like, all of the characters are, like, pretty much just off screen. They're in the background.
Yeah.
They aren't actually removed.
Yeah, it's like, they're not functioning right now, but I think their values are still there or something.
1, 2.
I like how the second half of this Rumble has just been people bullying giants. Fucking YK Kim fighting Sundance Shot looks like a Fist of the North Star fight right now. Whoa. And the clinch, that's probably gonna last for a million years. But Sundance not looking too good here. Pondering. I've never seen somebody ponder doing a clothesline before.
We put into video a long time ago. We are in the last 3, which means now it is a triple threat match.
Yeah.
Instead of a Rumble.
Or like a battle royale, basically. So now this means I have not as much work to do when it comes to the final matches of Melvstomp, because Thunder Rosa is a actual wrestler, so I could just download her. YK Kim I'm gonna have to make, but...
I just thought there was a zombie out there for a second.
Wait, what?
I heard like a
Oh, that was Sundance really hurting, apparently.
1,
One. Also, somebody brought brass knucks into the ring at some point.
1, 2.
I was probably just hanging out outside the ring.
Yeah. Well, I guess friendship and trust have won today's match. Fucking... Friends forever, indeed. So that wraps up Melvstomp for
I
today.
don't think anybody in the end of that match were friends.
No, definitely not. So that wraps up today's kind of rushed episode. But was it everything that you expected?
It was an MDicky game.
Yeah, that's for sure. I was not expecting the fucking guy from Miami Connection to win a Melvstomp, but here we are. As for what we'll do next, I don't know. We got a busy week ahead of us, so we'll keep you posted when we know. But thanks everybody who stopped by. Thanks Sasha for taking the time out to be here,
No problem.
and we'll see you whenever.
See ya.